It's on you. It's on me. It's on parents and grandparents in large ways and small to fight for a godly, if imperfect, nation. Church pews, dinner tables, nightly prayers, guarded hearts, faith-filled schools. Pray for revival. We need it more than ever. Charlie Kirk is the founder of Turning Point USA. Charlie, you see the numbers. What do we do?
Well, first of all, Pete, preach. That was awesome. And then one of the most important monologues I've heard in quite some time. Seriously. You know, there's two things we as Christians have in common. We believe there is a God, and we are not him.
Yes.
And when you believe those two things, all of a sudden that orients your government views, your political views, your philosophical views. It's very important. You don't try to play God. You separate powers. You believe in checks and balances. So what do? Boy, we have to pull the fire alarm now. America has become profoundly less religious and less Christian for a lot of different reasons. One of the reasons, though, Pete, is I believe that American institutional Christianity has been far too focused on bigger buildings and bigger budgets and not enough on preaching the Word of God clearly and concisely like you just did. Institutional incorporated American Christianity, I think, has decided to try to be part of the world instead of speaking truth into the world. And so right now, we need to pull a fire alarm and say, for our civilization, for our children, and for the kingdom, if we do not reverse this trend, we're going to see something that will be so unrecognizable, so horrific. And for all the doubters out there, they say, oh, I'm so tired of hearing about religion. You live in a civilization that was founded by courageous and religious people. You live in a civilization where the Bible was the basis of all of it. Maybe instead of scoffing at it, you open up a history book and understand that the Bible and Judeo-Christian values built the greatest civilization ever to exist.
It's undeniable. And when you try to strip away religion, inevitably, Charlie, they replace it with another one.
That's exactly right. And with a secular humanist religion. Look, this is a very important thing. As America has become more secular over the last 40 years, America has become less free, less happy, more anxious, more depressed, more medicated. When you remove God and the idea of God, something not so good will take its place. We need a revival in our country. Well done, Pete.